Been wanting to make this video for a while. This is my opinion on gay people and lesbian people. If you want to be gay or lesbian in this world, that's fine. You know, go ahead and do you and be who you want to be. Don't let people bring you down and make fun of you because you want to be different and you want to be lesbian or you want to be gay. Like, who cares? Just do what you want to do and enjoy your life and your partner's life that you're with, and just focus on, you know, you and your loved one. Don't focus on all the negativity, what people say and don't say. You know what I mean? It's a free country. You can love who you want to love. Just be happy. You know what I mean? And some of the coolest people I've come across that has been gay or lesbian. See what I'm saying? So just do what you want to do. You know, if it's gay, lesbian, who cares? You know, who gives a fuck? We live in America. You can do what you want. You know what I mean? Don't listen to all those naysayers. In my opinion about people that make fun of gay people or lesbians is, I really think that they're gay or they're lesbians. If they get offended by a gay person or a lesbian and they talk shit about them and, you know, all they do is run them down, I really think that they're fucking gay. Like, you know, they're hiding behind their fucking gayness, you know, and they poke fun at something. Just like, you know, when you was in kindergarten, you picked on a girl because you liked a girl. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's the same concept, you know. So this goes out to all the gay people, straight people, lesbian people. It don't matter what you want to do in life. Love who you want to love. Be happy. Don't let people bring you down. You know, it's 2000, almost 2018. Do what you want to do. You know, if you guys want to make out in public, you guys want to get married, you guys want to have kids, it don't matter, man. Gay people, lesbian people, they rock. You know what I mean? Who cares if they want to walk to their own beat of their own drum? Who gives a fuck? It's America. You know, they ain't fucking with you. They still have to pay their taxes. They still go to work every day. You see what I'm saying? And who cares if they want to love the same sex? Really, who gives a flying fuck? You know, if they're happy, they're happy. Leave them the fuck alone. We got bigger problems in this country to worry about. If somebody wants to be gay or lesbian or transgender or whatever, just leave them the fuck alone. How about let's focus on curing cancer and, you know, and getting our government right and feeding the homeless and feeding homeless dogs and animals and shit. And, like, let's focus on that. Like, who gives a fuck if somebody's gay or straight? Or they want to chop their dick off or, you know, they want to put a dick on them. Like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? If you're not paying for that, or, you know, you don't have to go to bed with that, or that thing's not cooking you dinner, or, you know, who gives a fuck? See what I'm saying? You know, let them be gay, let them be straight, let them be lesbian, let them be transgender, or whatever that word is. You know, who cares? That's their right as a human being and as American. See what I'm saying? Just let them be happy. You know, they're cool people. You know, and I've always been. If somebody says, "Hey, that motherfucker is a motherfucker and a cocksucker and shit," I don't take that. Let's use a name of Jim. Okay, they say, "Hey, Jim's a cocksucker and a backstabber and a liar." I'm not going to look at Jim like that until I sit down with him and have a conversation, or if I hang out with him. I'll judge them off my own opinion of them. I don't go off of whatever people say. Like, you know, some people say, "Oh, Monocle's is the best pizza in the world." Some other people say, "Hey, it's the worst pizza in the world." But I guess my opinion is it's the best pizza in the world. See what I'm saying? But a lot of people in this world, they go off by what other people say. You know what I mean? They say, "Oh, gay people are bad. Lesbian people are bad. It's against their religion." This is, like, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't judge somebody because they're black, white, Mexican, gay, lesbian. I judge them by their personality and the way they are. You know what I mean? I don't look at, you know, somebody because they're black. When I sit down and talk to somebody that's black or Mexican, I don't say, "Oh, I'm talking to a black guy or a Mexican guy." I know what I'm saying. I'm talking to a human being, and that's how I would judge that person, whether I'm working with them or at a grocery store or a gas station. That's how I judge them, is by my own opinion. Not because if they're gay, white, lesbian, transgender, if their hair is pink, purple, polka dot. I don't judge them by the clothes they wear or the car, the vehicle they drive. I judge them by the person that they are. See what I'm saying? I don't go by what somebody said about a person or what somebody said about this and that. I'm my own goddamn judge of character. See what I'm saying? So let's focus on what matters in this world. You see what I'm saying? You know, the bigger issues. Let's not focus on who's the president or who's not the president. Let's focus on homeless people or it's the holidays. Let's help a person out. You see what I'm saying? Let's not focus on all the shit that you can't change. You can't change who the fuck the president is. I mean, you can by the next election, but he's already in there. You can't change it. You can't change that somebody's gay or lesbian. See what I'm saying? You can't change their views. I like Trump, and somebody can like Hillary. Am I going to change that person's mind, or are they going to change my mind? No. But see what I'm saying? We live in a country where we can do that. But the things that we can change is like stop hunger, stop violence, and stop racism. We can change that. We can do that. We have the power to do it. And guess what? It only takes a kind heart and a kind hand. It don't take millions of dollars, folks. See what I'm saying? I just, the reason why I'm making this video is because I have my son, very first kid ever, my son, and I love him to death, and I don't want him to grow up in a world where it's just everybody's hated for whatever reason. You know what I mean? Like, I wear sleeveless shirts not to be cool, not to be, I like it because I'm comfortable with it. You know what I mean? I wear sleeveless shirts and derby shirts because that's what I like. Not because it's what's cool or what's in trend. It's because it's what the fuck I feel fucking comfortable in. You know what I mean? I drink Mountain Dew. Not because I see cool commercial that says drink Mountain Dew. I like it. It tastes fucking good. And that's why I drink motherfucking Mountain Dew. See what I'm saying? So one guy probably woke up one day and said, I like sucking dick. So you start sucking dick. Girl woke up and said, hey, I want lick pussy. And that's what they did. And my hat goes off to them, And who cares if somebody's gay, straight, lesbian, somebody believes in God, they don't believe in God, they like Trump, they don't like Trump. Who cares? Who cares? All you gotta do is just be nice to a person and be your own judge of character. You know what I mean? Don't be like, hey, that person's gay, and you're gonna avoid that person because they are gay. They could be the nicest person you ever fucking met in your life, but you're gonna avoid them because you go off what people think about a certain person, and that's not how it should be. And that's not how I am, and that's not how my son's gonna be. You know what I mean? I will sit down and talk to a person, or I'll gather my own personal opinions about somebody before I take somebody else's opinions about that person and run with it. And that's what's wrong with the internet world today and the Facebook and kids nowadays is they go by what they heard or what they seen on Facebook, and they're not their own judge of character. So I think gay people rock. I think lesbians rock. And like I said, their hair's pink, purple, polka dot, and they want to dress like a dude, or a dude wants to dress like a female. Who gives a fuck? They got more class and more balls than half these motherfuckers in this world that has millions of dollars, and they walk with their nose up in the air. I'd rather hang out with a motherfucker that is gayer than $2 bill, lesbian or straight, and their hair is fucking pink, and I'd rather hang out with that person than a fucking millionaire. You know what I mean? Because those people, to me, the people that walk to their own beat of their own drum and dress how they want, that's a real motherfucker. They're not hiding behind something. They're not hiding behind their money. They're not hiding behind their fancy cars and houses. They are what the fuck they are. So, that's one we'll leave off with you. Love you guys. Be who you want to be. It's America. You can be anything you want to be. And don't say, this and this and this. Don't let nothing hold you back. Do what you want to do. You know what I mean? And if you worry about what your parents say or, what your friends are going to think, who cares? If they're your real family and your real friends, they're going to support you in any decision that you make in your life and stand behind you. Not beside you, not in front of you, behind you. In case if you fall back, they can catch you.